Good morning! Welcome to the second day of the road trip around Romania. The sun is already high because I got up late. Yesterday I had a long ride during the night. Then I stopped in the deep forest in nowhere. I slept there until the sun was high. Let's try it here. Yes, of course. The road is longer, but worse. The car will be dirty again. The mud was shallow and ground hard, so I drove easily. But what about the cottage in front of me? I hope it is not some ranger's station. The cottage was empty, but it is good landmark in the countryside. In the forest that is usually dry, but the meadows hold the water. Time to try the all-wheel drive. I hope the Toyota will be not a submarine. Deeper, deeper, like now. Here is the beast Land Cruiser 100 without corrosion. There will be 500,000 on the clock. Till now everything works fine. That's good. Now it's time for geometry. No, we are not going back to school. Let's try it in nature. Approach angle 34 degrees, departure angle 26 degrees. This I believe, this is not a problem. But let's try roll over angle 45 degrees. Wow, we have about 30 degrees in video, so we have still big reserve. Finally, we are in the mud, so let's talk about tires. First of all, there is a lot of asphalt. Toyota also drives on highway, or it is used as a daily driver. That's why I don't want classical MT, but quality 80, ideally aggressive 80. The original size is 275/70/16, but I use 285/75/16. This dimension can be applied to a standard chassis easily with AHC in my case. The larger size does not fit in the chassis. Also, the components would be very stressed. The grass is pleasant and soft. Even if I have hydraulic suspension, I prefer grass, sand or shallow mud. The roads with large stones are not so pleasant. I am happy that I don't have Nissan Patrol or, God forbid, an old Defender, which is stylish and it is legend, it is true. But driving on a stony patch, it is pleasant, like receiving again and again smash to your face. Oh, oh, oh. That's why I appreciate Toyota, not only for reliability, but also for efforts to make your drive enjoyable. Finally, a mysterious object. It can be just the top, the transmitter, the weather forecast station. But it looks like an observatory. We will see. And I am detained. A big dog as a guard is friendly, but he was not alone. There was an armed guard with long guns with him. The gents were as friendly as their dog, but they didn't want to be on film. They explained to me that it is military object. Inside is a radar from the air defense network. Look guys, wow. The secret of mysterious object is revealed, but my presence too. It looks like it's from the war. Barbed wire fence. Behind him the old barracks, like an old abandoned military town or base. So, after driving in the mud and meadows, where the pressure in the tires was 1.8, I inflate back to 2.4 bar. I use a 2-piston compressor connected directly to the car battery, which inflated at least 150 liters per minute. If someone has a small 12 volts compressor for inserting to cigarette socket, forget it. You inflate really nothing and maybe burn a cigarette socket. There are things for sleeping and orange waffles when a car gets stuck in outback. I like how the animals understand about cars. Just slow down, keep calm, and they know how to avoid. The rain makes a lazy atmosphere. I'm looking forward to hiding under a blanket and listening to drops of water falling on the roof. And I will fall asleep. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow, guys.